I'm telling you, there's something about a crispy, crunchy snack, clean ingredients, that literally just hits the spot every single time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, most of you know I've lost over 100 pounds. I've been maintaining my weight for over 15 years. So today I want to share with you a little hack. This is a low carb hack on how to make fried zucchini. So I grew up eating the zucchini fries from Farmer Boys, and I know a lot of people don't know Farmer Boys outside of California, but I ate them all the time. So today I'm gonna make them, but I'm gonna make them 1, low carb, 2, they're high protein, and 3, they're made with just 3 ingredients. So this is like a win-win recipe all the way across the board, okay? All right, so what I have here, we have 2 mandolins. I was gonna do it on here, but I don't want them to be too thin because I still wanna be able to like bite into it. So I'm gonna use my bigger one. I also use this for all making like the cucumber salad. Just makes life so much easier. But you have to be so careful, guys. These things are dangerous. I don't know if you've seen those like horror stories, but you could literally, yeah, you just wanna be very careful. Do not let kids use this. Here we are. We have all of our zucchinis, our little slices. Okay, now let me get my baking sheet and then you're gonna see how easy it is to put these together. Okay, now for the cheese, okay, very specific, guys. Parmesan cheese. I've tried it with mozzarella. Does it work? It could possibly work, but if you're trying to get that like crispy, crunchy bite, go with the parm. Now, I just grabbed this one from my local store. It's already pre-shredded. It works just fine. Whoa, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go ahead and do our parchment, okay? The parchment is just gonna make your life easier so you don't have to clean up like crusty cheese from your baking sheet. So back to the parm. This one here has worked great for me. I feel like it gets so crispy and crunchy. Now, there are 2 ways to do this, okay? One, you could literally just lay out all your Parmesan cheese like this, or you could also do little piles like this. So you could do either or, like this, and then you do like another one here. So you have options, okay? So if you do them like this, then obviously you would just put your little guy on top. So this is it'll get nice and crispy, this will get nice and cooked, and then boom, right? So you have like your little Parmesan chips. Or I wanna get the sheet, just like, you know, the viral, like onion rings, viral. I also made them into pickles. That's how I'm gonna do this, but with obviously zucchini, okay? So think zucchini fries, zucchini chips, crispy, crunchy zucchini. Guys, and this is done so quick. It's like the perfect little crunchy snack. You could pair this with like your favorite ranch, hot sauce. Now you could even season this, but I don't know, maybe I'll do a little bit of seasoning, but the actual recipe, you can make it with just the 2 ingredients. So now I'm just gonna lay out my zucchini. Guys, it takes like 5 minutes to make this. I would say like 5 minutes to put it together, and then you just have to put it in the oven for about 15. So it's definitely worth it. If you love crunchy snacks and you're still trying to get a little bit of protein in there, then you definitely have to try this. But wait until you see how crispy and crunchy these turn out. Okay, so I'm just gonna now finish a quick little drizzle on top. Okay, now I was trying to figure out, like I was debating on whether or not I should put seasonings, but I'm going to. Now you don't need to add salt because remember, like cheese already has like a natural saltiness to it. So we're gonna go in with a little pepper, okay? Now, guys, do not come after me. This is completely optional, okay? This is still a 2 ingredient recipe. Okay, this is just opcional, okay? If you want a little bit of spices, then you do it. If not, no pasa nada. I'll do a little bit of Italian seasoning. And paprika just for color. This is literally just for color, you guys know that. And now just remember your oven, make sure it's nice and hot. My little guy is already preheated to 400 degrees. This is going in 15 minutes. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to show you how freaking crunchy these are. All right guys, so our zucchini, I'm thinking about 10 more minutes. It's already getting nice and crispy. I made myself a quick hot cacao drink meanwhile, and I do want to give Cacao Bliss a special thank you for sponsoring this part of the video. This is the cacao powder that I use. I love it because it has health benefits. It's not just like a regular cacao powder. It actually has turmeric, which you know turmeric is anti-inflammatory. It also has MCT oil, which is great for your brain. It's great for focus. Again, like I'm saying, it has a lot of health benefits on top of lucuma, which lucuma is actually an antioxidant that helps protect your cells from free radicals, which of course is really important in the environment that we live in nowadays. And it also has 4 superfoods. So on top of it just being naturally delicious, super high quality, this is actually a ceremonial grade cacao powder. It has all of those health benefits. So I love using it for baking, for my drinks, smoothies, anything that you would add like a cacao powder to, you could use this. It also has no sugar. It's super low in carbs, it's soy-free, non-GMO, dairy-free, gluten-free, and it's organic. So it's just very, very high quality cacao powder. And I do have a discount code that you can use. I'll leave it linked in the description below. You get 25% off using Low Carb Love at checkout. So if you don't have a cacao powder that you love for baking and kind of like a multi-use, guys, this one right here is really, really good. So let me see. Ooh, yeah, they're coming along. So I'm gonna go ahead, hang out for a little bit. Once they come out, we are definitely doing the crunch test. All right, guys, look at this. You can already tell these are gonna be nice and crispy. I'm just gonna let them cool literally just for a few minutes because sometimes you do have to let things cool for about 10, 15, not these. These will be ready so quick. So let's probably about 3-5 minutes max, and then meanwhile I'm gonna get my dipping sauce. All right guys, so I have my ranch. I've let it completely cool down. So this is what it looks like on both sides. Now you can let it get super, super, super crispy where it turns like even a deeper color, but this for me is crispy enough. Now you could literally just take a bite, right? Look at the crunch, okay? Literally just take a bite, or don't be a savage animal like me, and you can cut it. You can cut like a single, cut it, you know, whatever. This is your snack, high protein, low carb. Cheers. I'm telling you, there's something about a crispy, crunchy snack, clean ingredients, that literally just hits the spot every single time. And the one thing I will say, I like mine like just like this, where it's a little bit like you can actually taste the zucchini. But right here in the middle, because it's all connected, it's not as crispy crunchy as the outside. So I would say if you want the crisp all the way around, perfect, like, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? Like just that crispy, crispy, crispy. Just do the little piles. I just like it this way because I think it looks really cool. You get like a whole sheet, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think this is a great snack. If you did not know, Parmesan cheese has a lot of protein. It has 10 grams of protein per quarter cup. You know, quarter cup is a teeny tiny. So it's definitely a high protein snack. You're also getting your veggies. It's just kind of like I feel like it's a good for you snack that actually tastes delicious. Like there's no way around it. So anyway, super easy, just 2 ingredients, but I will still leave a recipe linked in the description below. If you guys like this video, this idea, make sure you show me some love. Go hit that like button. And don't forget, guys, share my videos, share them with friends, with your family, whether they're starting their weight loss journey or if they're diabetic. A lot of my recipes on here are diabetic friendly, and you never know, they could be really, really helpful. On top of that, I have my weight loss guide linked in the description below. Make sure you share that as well, especially if you know someone that's starting their weight loss journey and might not know what to eat or where to start. It can be really, really helpful for them as well. But thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.